Alright, just wanted to take a quick look at the tire there. That's 40,000 miles of wear on a tire that cost about $400 to get on there. And that's just ridiculous when it comes to what's going on. Rotated and balanced and good taken care of. Pressure was maintained in them. But definitely tire needs repair, and that's why we're depaxing them so we can change the tires. The total cost of the depax, the way I'm doing it, the tire's about $550. I paid about $300 for the rims, so that's $800. So for $800 one time I do the depax, and from now on out when I change the tires it'll be between $400 and $550 depending on how much I spend on the tires. So I think it was $465 for the tires, so that's backed it at $465 and $300 for the wheels. So about $700, under $800 to do the depax, and I do it one time and it's done. Get a spare tire. If you want to buy the spare tire kit, you can buy that from Honda. Have roadside assistance. Most people who own this type of vehicle have roadside assistance. Redneck Auto Repair, got that done out here today, and hopefully you understand why we're doing it, and hopefully this will help you depax your automobile. And no offense to Honda and Michelin, it's just it needs to be done. Our PAX is one of those great ideas that just probably isn't going to get traction because not enough people can afford it. So we're going to go back to putting standard tires on this vehicle. Our solution is fairly simple. What you've got is you've got a set of sensors in these wheels that let you know if the pressure's getting low. So what I do is got my little hole saw. Ouch! Tripped on the jack handle there. Got my hole saw out. Good old standard door hole saw. Nice drill bit on there. Now there's the sensor right there, or the valve stem and the sensor. And here's the here's where I'm going to cut. So drill a little bit. Take my hole saw. I'm through. There you go. Okay. Now, I can do it without, I'm just go ahead and get that out of my way. Got my little handheld sawzall here with a general purpose blade or a metal blade. Just go ahead and trim that, rest away out of my way, set that over there, and I'm going to reach in here, and you'll notice on this Honda, it's a number 11 wrench. Alrighty then, number 11 in my socket. Now I'm going to hold it from inside. Be careful, there's wire in there. You don't want to hurt yourself. Remember, that's righty-tighty, so we're going to do lefty-loosey. Just be careful putting your hands in there. And you can feel the plastic, and there's a little piece, there's a little notch in there, you can feel it with your fingertip, and as soon as it comes loose, it comes loose. You might be able to just peel this back with your ratchet. Now you don't want to drop the pieces down in there, so put your finger in the slot, hold it. Now you might get to a point where you feel the stem turning. You can actually take it off without taking the stem off, but I'm going to go ahead and try and get the whole thing loose while I'm holding it. Came to a spot where it kind of stalled on me there. This has got a bolt on the outside of the wheel that holds the, right now the valve stem is loose. Got to get down in there. There's a piece, you just want to get it with your fingertips. There it is, a little silver piece that holds everything. There's a little black sensor. You want to get that guy off right there. And then you're going to have to turn this because you do need this for the reinstall. You're just going to have to hold the valve core in place from inside. Go ahead and screw that the rest of the way off, pop your valve core loose, just put those together for a couple of seconds. Now, let me do a little bit of filming. Good old, just wheels, aluminum wheels, they fit the vehicle. There's the valve stem, there's the lugs, good looking wheel. And just going to put it right there. Now you got to get the old valve stems out of the way. I'm going to try and do this so you can see. I'm going to set my parts right here so I don't lose them. Now, there's a pair of catfish skinners, and they do about anything. You know, good country boy, you might have to do this to pop this a couple of times to get it loose. And go ahead and finish the job from the top. There you go. Pops right off. That comes right out. There you got two pieces. You're going to throw those away anyway, so yeah, there you go. That sounds like a good place to throw them. Now we're going to get this guy. This is the part we just took off there. I'm going to get a towel, clean these guys up just a little bit. You want a good seal back in there. Now, like I said, you can go buy these brand new from your Honda dealer. They're like 30 bucks a piece, and there's a Honda dealership in Indianapolis, Indiana. If you want to go Google them, YouTube them on PAX, they have a lot of good information. They're good guys. They sell kits. They sell the whole thing. They actually sell every Honda part. They're our Honda dealership, and they sell OEM wheels and everything. See how that goes together up in there, and there's your sensor. I guess it slings around and creates kinetic energy to run it, and it tells the air pressure to your tires. Alright, now get that in there. Now while I'm putting this back together, one of the hardest things about doing is reprogramming these things. If you do have to get a set of new sensors, or when you put these on they're not right, the people who do this for a living tell me how you program your sensors, and I just put that under good finger tight. Okay, it's got rubber seals on both sides, and put that back on there. To reprogram your PAX sensors on a Honda Odyssey, what they tell me to do is put your tires to full pressure, and if it works, it works. If not, put it in park, turn your ignition on. With the ignition on, car doesn't have to be running, but the ignition's on. Lower your tire pressures down below 15. Once you get them down below 15, go ahead and increase them back up to 35 or 32, whatever your door specs say, and you should be good to go. Alright, we've depaxed the tire, we've got the sensor out, and we've transferred the sensor over. And now what we got to do is take these wheels to the tire store, get the right tires mounted on there, and if you go to the Indianapolis Honda dealership, they'll have all the tire specs and the wheel specs right there for you. But we've depaxed the Honda, and nothing against Honda, nothing against the Michelin and the depax situation, but it's just a little expensive right now, and if you're in a foreign country, you're in a world of hurt. Look inside. You sit down just inside there, you can see the white core. Very good system. This tire, you can't. The reason I had to do this is the tire dealership couldn't pop that off the rim. That is on there. You can run 50 miles an hour with a flat tire. Fantastic. It's just expensive, and I'm a do-it-yourselfer, and I don't like having to pay $1,300 for tires at 40,000 miles when I can pay $500 and get 80,000 miles. A little before it's time, I think, with this system. If you're not near a dealership that can change them, or you're in a foreign country, I hope you find this helpful. I thought about using a Sawzall to do this. I imagine a Sawzall would work, but the whole saw is perfect. Take care, and be sure to watch my other tire changing videos and my other lifestyle videos. Bye now.